The year was 1975. To combat cancer and provide a healing touch, the Meherbai Tata Memorial Hospital was established by the Indian Cancer Society Jamshedpur branch, a cancer hospital in Jamshedpur for cancer patients of this region, named after Lady Meherbai Tata, wife of Sir Dorabji Tata, as a tribute to the original feminist icon of India.
When it was set up as a cancer specialization hospital, 1975, I'm sure the vision of the founding fathers was very strong, and that's what has driven the institute to not only run through the diagnostics but also treat everyone who suffers from cancer.
Jamshedpur had general hospitals only, but no cancer hospital. It was a big setback, and Tata's vision was to have a cancer hospital. So way back several years, we just started in a very small way a cancer hospital, and I was there associated with it from the groundbreaking ceremony to buying of the medicines alone on an ambulance to Juxalai, and then get the basic medicines. That is how we started, and the groundbreaking ceremony also I was present when a few doctors and few VIPs of Jamshedpur were there. It was a ceremony which was very much appreciated and remembered.
Inaugurated by Mr. J.R.D. Tata on February 4, 1975, the hospital was built with a sum of rupees 10 lakhs, including a donation of rupees 3 lakhs from the Sir Dorabji Tata Trust and disbursements by several institutions and individuals. Tata Steel volunteered the services of its specialists for the hospital. Mr. A.H. Setna, Vice Chairman of the Society, raised rupees 3 lakhs from various individuals. Mr. R.N. Master, Chief Architect and Town Planner, designed the hospital. Sir Dorabji Tata had commissioned the terracotta bust of Lady Meherbai Tata, placed at the entrance of the hospital, and Mr. Jamshed Bhaba, the then Director Tata Sons, had gifted the bust to MTMH. For 3 decades, MTMH remained the one and only cancer hospital in Jharkhand and catered to patients not only from the state but from other places as well.
The hospital patients used to come from all over the Eastern India region, but we needed more equipment, so we purchased a mammography unit, upgraded the CT scan to 250 slice, and bought an MRI machine, so that diagnostic center had all the facilities that could be required. And the patients also came from all over. The oncologists were very good and the patients were happy.
In the year 2018, as a part of the Tata Trust's vision to transform cancer care in India, the Trust partnered with Tata Steel to develop MTMH into a comprehensive cancer care center. The foundation laying ceremony of this project was done on March 2nd, 2018 by Mr. Ratan Tata, and thereafter on March 13, 2019, Mr. Ratan Tata inaugurated the upgraded MTMH, gifting it to the patients of Jharkhand.
Around 2017, I was told by the Tata Steel management that Tata Trust is putting in a huge amount of money to upgrade cancer care in India. And MTMH happened to be one of the lucky ones that was picked up for funding and to bring it to the next level of care. I remember what Mr. Ratan Tata had then said. His message was that no cancer patient should travel for more than 200 miles to reach care. The next 2 years were very turbulent. The money, of course, came in, but there was a lot of hard work to be done too. So we upgraded the infrastructure of the hospital, From 72, we moved to a 128-bedded modern hospital with all the latest in furniture, in equipments, in instruments that we required.
Today, MTMH is a NABH accredited hospital with a bed strength of 130, a dedicated daycare center, the latest radiation equipment and radiotherapy techniques, and state-of-the-art diagnostics, including an NABL accredited laboratory, CT, MRI, and PET CT.
The hospital, after its upgradation, has really done well. It's not only doing diagnostics and treatment, but it's also taken up awareness programs and preventive programs for everyone in the community.
We would be partnering with other corporates as well as Tata Steel corporates for more penetration into the community, where we can hold camps and screening for early detection of patients. Earlier they are detected, earlier the treatment facilities can be offered by us.
MTMH has improved and they have now almost a large hospital, Tata's have made in Calcutta and all. And now patients don't have to go to Bombay, Delhi, other places for diagnosis because we have equipments, we have well-trained doctors. So I would say that definitely this MTMH, over the years, they have not only improved technically, medical-wise, but also the empathy and the compassion they have for the patients is something worth mentioning.
The facilities provided are at par with some of the best places. They are accredited, they are standardized, and they work at their peak almost every time I have come here. Needless to say, the treatment is all as per the standards of oncology ethics all over the world.
It's nice, clean, well decorated, like any other modern 5-star hospital. The doctors are good, you have got qualified doctors, and the nursing staff efficient.
The Prithpal Palliative Care Center, funded by the Suri Seva Foundation, is the only one of its kind in the region. Terminal cancer patients are given an environment of solace so that they are able to leave the mortal world with self-dignity.
Especially for a cancer hospital, you need heart. And that emotion and connect comes from the staff that is manning it, from the compassion that they have for patients. And we were lucky that we struck lucky with our team, who not just helped us plan and bring out the best in MTMH, but were also so closely connected to the patient welfare that you see it when patients come and say thank you to their consultants. You can see that the connect that they have with the treating team.
Cancer care and cancer treatment is very costly, and it hits into the budget of most families, even from the middle class, when treatment starts. Making cancer treatment affordable is one of the values with which the MTMH was conceived and founded. Towards this end, also, MTMH steps in by offering affordable cancer treatment to all patients who walk in. Still, there would be a good number of patients who are really from the economically disadvantaged, and even that treatment would not be affordable to them. For such patients, we have partnered with various agencies. For example, with the government, we have partnered with the Ayushman Bharat scheme, the Mukhyamantri Gambhir Yojana, also the Prime Minister's relief fund. These are the areas from which the government agencies do help the Ayushman card holders and the BPL patients. In addition to this, MTMH partners with many of the industries around. As part of the CSR activities, the industries do sponsor and donate towards this cause. There are also a good many NGOs and individual donors too who support the covering the cost of pre-cancer treatment workup as well as cancer treatment.
Highly qualified consultants and nursing staff work to bring the latest in cancer treatment to patients.
मैं 2018 से MTMH हॉस्पिटल में अपने प्रोस्टेट कैंसर के ट्रीटमेंट के लिए आया था। तब से लेकर लगातार 3 साल तक मेरा ट्रीटमेंट चला। मैंने रेडिएशन भी लिया, हार्मोन थेरेपी भी लिया और आज मैं बिल्कुल सही हूँ, फिट और फाइन हूँ।
जब भी मैं यहाँ पे आई ट्रीटमेंट के लिए, इमीडिएट मुझे सारे डॉक्टर्स का, स्टाफ का रिस्पांस मिला और इमीडिएट ट्रीटमेंट स्टार्ट किया गया, वेट नहीं करना पड़ा। तो इसके लिए मैं तहे दिल से सभी स्टाफ का, डॉक्टर्स का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगी, जिनकी वजह से आज मैं बिल्कुल अच्छी हो गई हूँ और सारी एक्टिविटी नॉर्मल की तरह करती हूँ।
मैं 2020 में आई थी MTMH हॉस्पिटल में लॉकडाउन के टाइम, जब कैंसर डिटेक्ट हुई मेरा, और मैं आज भी, जब मैं आई थी तब मेरा 4th स्टेज कैंसर था। ब्रेस्ट कैंसर के साथ मुझे लीवर और बोन भी अटैक हुई थी, लेकिन आज मैं इन सब के MTMH के पूरे स्टाफ एंड डॉक्टर के बदौलत आज मैं यहाँ खड़ी हूँ।
मेरा बेटा का 8 साल है। यहाँ आके मेरे को पता चला कि मेरा बेटा का कैंसर है और ये हॉस्पिटल से मुझे को बहुत सुविधा मिला है। बहुत सीरियस था मेरा बेटा, अभी इस हालत में है कि बहुत अच्छा है पहले से।
हाँ, हमरा तो देखो আমার সানের তো আগে হসপিটাল হয়েছিল, জ্বর আসতেছিল, তো তারপরে বলা হইল, তো মনে মনে ভাবে তো ওখানে আছে ডাক্তারঘর, তো সবাই বলল কি এখানে আছে, ও তাকে নিয়ে যাও। তো এখানে আমরা নিয়ে আলি, তো ডাক্তাররা মনে বুঝতে পারলো এই মতন আছে ভাবে, সবাই মদত করে নিয়ে আমার ছানাকে ঠিক করে দিয়েছে।
पहले भी जब मैं इलाज ले रही थी तब भी मैंने कोशिश किया कि मैं लाइफ मैंने जितना मैं अपने तरफ से कर सकूं उतना मैंने नॉर्मल लाइफ जिया, और इस पे सबका सपोर्ट रहा, चाहे वो डॉक्टर्स हों चाहे मेरे सभी लोगों का मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा सपोर्ट मिला। इस चीज़ के लिए मैं लकी रही, और मुझे लगता है कि आप भी अगर कोई अभी अगर इस प्रॉब्लम से जूझ रहा है, ये बिल्कुल ठीक हुआ जा सकता है अगर हम सारी चीज़ों को हिम्मत के साथ में खुद से भी हमें अंदर से लाना होगा कि नहीं मुझे ठीक होना है, और अगर हमने ये ठान लिया तो ठीक हम जरूर होंगे।
With total dedication, discipline and determination, the MTMH team gives their best, going hand in hand to take cancer treatment to the best level possible in today's times.
It is my personal feeling, the patient who comes to us, he gets the medicine and the whole day he lies. Now, how do we engage the patient? Either some of the messages of changing in the lifestyle, changing in the thought process, or some other knowledge to him for proper hygiene. Somewhere patients have to be engaged, otherwise patient lies the whole day and doctor sees him, medicines are administered, he is relieved, he is passive. We want to bring him into the process that he is engaged most of the time. If the patient does not require hospitalization, then we would like to send him home and provide a home service so that he is with his own relation and others. He is mentally more balanced than lying in the hospital.
The chairman MTMH has articulated his desire to see the impact the hospital has on the outcome of cancer patients. And this is what the Meherbai Tata Memorial Hospital will strive for: to help cancer patients live longer and improve the quality of their lives.
This is an excellent organization where I wish more people would come and donate, because there are so many poor patients who come for cancer treatment who cannot afford the expensive treatment. On a personal note, I know my husband and I for years have been helping out every year for treatment for a poor cancer child, because it's very important. If we all don't come forward and help the people who need our help, what is the point in us having anything in life?
KMCO partnered MTMH in June 2020 during the COVID pandemic to diagnose and treat less fortunate children who were afflicted with the life-threatening cancer. Selfishly, for Nirup and me, we didn't want any parent to endure such grief and suffer the loss of a child as we had. We couldn't have asked for a better partner than MTMH. The doctors and healers are extremely competent and compassionate at the same time, giving hope to the little patients.
ये एक ऐसी बीमारी है, जो बीमारी किसी के घर में हो जाती है तो लगता है कि दुनिया की सारी विपत्ति उसी घर में आ गई है। लेकिन हमारा हॉस्पिटल लगातार 75 से लेकर आज तक 4 फरवरी को हम लोग 50वां साल में प्रवेश कर रहे हैं। बहुत ही अच्छा ट्रीटमेंट कर रहा है, बहुत ही अच्छा सर्विस दे रहा है। यूनियन प्रेसिडेंट होने के नाते उस हॉस्पिटल का, जो हमारे कर्मचारियों का सहयोग उस हॉस्पिटल को मिलता रहा है, ये हमें खुशी है इस बात की कि सारे कर्मचारी चाहते हैं, हम सभी इंटायर लोग चाहते हैं कि ये हॉस्पिटल आगे और बढ़े और भी इसका विस्तार हो और भी नई नई फैसिलिटी हमारे हॉस्पिटल में आए। फिलहाल ऐसे भी हमारा हॉस्पिटल बहुत अपडेट हॉस्पिटल आज भी है, बहुत अच्छा ट्रीटमेंट हो रहा है, लेकिन विकास की कोई सीमा नहीं होती है। आने वाले दिनों में और भी हॉस्पिटल बड़ा होगा और काफ़ी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों की सेवा कर सकेगा।
With the help of the Tata Steel management, currently MTMH is working towards a partnership with Tata Medical Center Mumbai, Tata Medical Center Kolkata, so that we have a free flow of exchange of technology, manpower, training and skills that will take the hospital or give the hospital the cutting edge that is required in the days to come.
Because ultimately, sum total is what is the impact of the work we do or the treatment we give. How many patients get totally cured and lead their normal life? How many cases may not be cured but we stabilize so they can still live with the medicine with on. And unfortunately, if some cases are left, they should be the least number. The idea is simply to give people their active life back so that they are useful citizens of the country. That is what we are looking at.